Hello everyone and welcome to VERICO TV. This is the October edition and we're certainly thankful that you're going to take a few minutes out of your day to watch this video. We certainly appreciate that. Let's kick right off with the things that are happening in the marketplace. Obviously, how is our market doing? Our market overall has continued to be very resilient. We're very pleased about that. A couple of statistical facts to help support that a little bit. National home sales edged up 0.8% from August to September. National sales have been on the rise for the past 7 months. The Canadian housing market certainly has tightened but continues to remain balanced by all indications of reports and surveys. The national average price rose 8.8% on a year-over-year basis in September. So overall, very good indicators that our real estate market is in a good, strong, stable position. What supports this? A couple of things are important to that. One, of course, is employment. If people are working, they have support and confidence to move forward with good hope and anticipation of things they can do in their life, and that encourages them to make larger purchases, real estate being one of those. So that being said, employment was up 1.2%. This is plus 212,000 new jobs compared with 12 months earlier. Very positive. So what we're seeing is continued gains in finance, insurance, real estate, leasing, as well as natural resources and agriculture in September. We're seeing obviously positive signs in our overall economy. Moving forward, we're going to continue to see, as we see already, continuing lower interest rates, steady employment. You're going to see a little bit of exhaustion, buyer exhaustion in terms of real estate, simply because we've had such strong market attrition and take-up over the last number of months. So expect that. But what it does to it opens up a new level of opportunity for those that are dedicated and disciplined to working with Canadian consumers. So again, I know VERICO people are in good position for that and continue to do that, provide consumers great customer service. One of the things that we saw the other day we really like on Rob McClister's site, Canada Mortgage Trends, is a 63-point checklist of questions consumers ask a mortgage broker. This is a great little tool you might want to download. So a little Rob for plug for Canada Mortgage Trends site, but a nice little tool that for you to use as well. One of the launches we've had that has had tremendous response is our broker-based launch. I think many of you have been on the webinars and continue to, the support requests are phenomenal in terms of how do I use this, how do I get access to it, and thank you to all of you sending those great comments about the usage and the work that our team here at the office has been doing on your behalf. Just to let you know, 330 mortgage plans have been created since the launch of BrokerBase, and that's just in the last 3 weeks. Over 1,230 VERICO members have turned on at least one lender for their BrokerBase automated marketing program. There's tutorials, there's guides, all the information you need below you'll see on the screen. But again, a great tool. This is about you. This is about working so that you can work more effectively. Not harder, more effectively. So you can interact with consumers, you can have an automatic program that works for you to stay in touch with your customers, ability to offer them cross-sell of other products so that you can gain more revenue, gain more confidence, gain more trust with consumers. This is a great program. If you haven't seen it already, I'm sure you have. Take a look at it. One of the things we want to do is welcome back to the VERICO family Jim Terlucas. Jim was with us a number of years ago, and for various reasons, one of the few people that had left VERICO and went as an independent. Jim came back, and you may have seen the testimonials that Jim gave, which are just so heartwarming to all of us here, because he's so pleased with his return to VERICO. And Jim, we want to thank you for your support. Welcome back to VERICO and continued success. Jim, by the way, was the #1 broker on the CMP Top 75 survey that was published last month as well. So congratulations, Jim, as that as well. We also have one of our own going into the Hall of Fame at the Camp Conference. And so Brian Mathy from Kingston, the VERICO, the Mortgage Professionals, is going to be honored at the Hall of Fame. So you want to send Brian a quick note of congratulatory comments, and obviously if you're going to be at the Camp Conference, look at acknowledging and supporting him at the Hall of Fame that evening. Speaking of the camp conference, we have our soiree at the Ritz. Many of you responded. Matter of fact, we've had over 450 people accept an invitation to join us at the Ritz-Carlton in Toronto. And so if you're at the camp, going to the camp conference, or even if you're not, but want to attend our soiree, please let our office know and they'll put you down the list. We really look forward to seeing you there. Other items that are really interesting, and I know you've said this is one of the things that you've asked for and we're delivering on, which is our Vegas conference. You asked us to put on a conference that is really interactive in terms of speaker content, in terms of agent and licensee content, to make sure we've got great networking events, to ensure we've got great awards events. Our conference, as you know, is at the Bellagio Hotel. You'll see the dates below. For May 2014. We brought in a first-class line of speakers. So far we've confirmed Loretta LaRoche. You'll see various information these speakers coming out that from our PR department. Todd Duncan, Sam Geis, Michael Campbell, Yusri Posada. We're also going to have breakout sessions specifically geared to you, the mortgage broker agent, and also the mortgage broker owner. So you're going to see a lot of information, a lot of stuff that's going to be relevant to you. We're making this about you and your business. So this is a big event. This is a big undertaking for us. You asked for it. Now we just need you to sign up. You'll see below the details on this. You'll see how to register. We've got an early bird special. Jump on that now. The price is going up and it's not going back down. So take advantage of it now. Start planning your holidays. Many offices out there have many brokers. You get a discount if it's 5 or more. Great opportunity. Take advantage of this right now. I want to close with one last thing. Now that we're coming towards the end of October, there's something we need to consider. We're wrapping up 2013. Believe it or not, it's come by so quickly. We got to start thinking about 2014. I'll talk about this in next month's video, but one thing you want to think about is, what are your strengths in 2013? What were your weaknesses in 2013? Where are your opportunities, not for this year, but going into 2014, and what are the threats that you need to face? We'll touch on all those topics a little bit in our November VERICO TV. Until then, stay well, stay healthy, and don't forget, sign up to that Vegas conference. Look forward to seeing Toronto, our camp soiree. In the meantime, all the very best.